It was a joyous day in Covington County for Opp High School. 5 seniors signed on the dotted line to continue their careers at the next level, a first for in a long time. Cuba Wiggins will continue spiking to the next level and suit up for LBW after graduation. Zeb Green is one of head football coach Matt Brunson's first signees at Opp, and he's headed to Millsaps. Nelson Hall will also continue his football career at the next level, joining multiple Wiregrass football players at Huntington. Celesta Williams is joining the Sound of the South at Troy University to continue her passion for band. Bailie Johnson is making history as one of the first classes to be recruited by Alabama for cheer. She's joining the Tide's all-girl cheer team after graduation.
Before this season, I really didn't have much interest in anywhere, and I got to play one more year and just really push hard into trying to get somewhere and really go play and continue my dreams playing in college.
The weight room is the most important thing as a football player. You got to get up every morning, Coach Brunson in there, putting in the hard work, bench and squat on the same day. It's just a lot of hard work, and you always need to eat right.
I'm really excited. It's definitely a first around Opp. I feel like we don't do a lot of signings, so this is really exciting and new.
I was very glad to be given the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to going to Troy and just having fun.
I'm very excited. I look forward to playing volleyball at the next level, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm mostly excited.
To all of our signees today as they enjoy such a happy and exciting moment.